All right, good day. Welcome, loves. Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm getting you. All right, I'm going to try to put out, more readings for everybody here. But there are just some zodiac signs that I just have a bigger audience for. So, yes, I like to read for them more often. So, let's see what we have for you guys. All right. Let's get these shuffled in, but I'm getting Sag. All right. Always get good vibes with you guys. All right. Gemini had a badass reading, too. Leo had a good one. All right. Let's get for the sign of Sagittarius. All right. You just keep being you. All right. Don't let nobody try to tell you what to be, how to be. All right. Because you are who you are for a reason. All right, you're a truth seeker. All right. All right, for the sign of. All right, so we got the High Priestess. Ooh. All right, so I feel like right now, you're very in tune with your higher self here. Wow, now with the Magician here, you guys are very in tune with your higher self. All right, you've mastered. I feel like you've mastered the basics of occult, but it's like you've mastered the basics, and it's like you are gifted with even more power, even more tools. Okay? Because for one, you love yourself. All right? Self-love is a very important thing. Understanding the difference between your higher self, all right, and your 3D self. So I'm getting a very healing energy here, all right? I feel like there is just, you have a very deep knowing, all right? You're a magician. You just know how to work with energy, the elements, all right? So with the High Priestess here, yeah, it's like you're neither black nor white. You are the gray pillar. And I've explained this to my children too, that, the gray area is, why do you think like in the court of law, you have the plaintiff and the defendant, and then you have the judge. I mean, sometimes you have a jury, whatever. All right. And it's like they listen to both sides of the story and they come to a conclusion. Okay. That's you. You're the conclusion. All right, because you're not biased. You're not either or. You're logical. All right. And then we have here the Moon card. Yeah, it's like you're very in tune with the moon's energy. You know how to harness it. You know how to use it. All right. You're not one of those people that has to like go onto social media and, oh, I'm a witch, but how do I do this? How do I do that? What do I need to do this? A real witch just knows. All right, because it's in the DNA. It's just knowledge and genetics that have been passed down. So it's like, and when those genetics have been activated, it's like you just know what to do. You just know how to do it. You don't need to ask anything. You just go with your gut. You go with your vibes. It leads you, it tells you, and it does not fail you. The mind will fail you. Your intuition ain't going, oh my God, and we have the Ace of Pipes here. Like, look at this. Like, you're just brilliant. And then we have here the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to live a badass life here. You literally are. But I always get good reading for you guys. All right, some of y'all are going to get some good news here. All right, some of you guys may be coming into like an inheritance or something. That could be coming in here, either that or there's going to be some type of success that is going to take off. And yeah, you're fucking brilliant. You're smart. It's like you have breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough because you crave truth and knowledge. That's how you have breakthroughs. It's like Sagittarians are not know-it-alls. They know because they've done the work. They do the research. I just saw the Strength card. So yeah, you're very strong, and I feel like you're very brave. Sagittarius, you guys are brave individuals. We have here the Lovers. Yeah, you are completely, utterly, like, enlightened. These types of beings, you don't just find a dime a dozen. You don't just see and find them everywhere. I know there's a lot with social media that claim this, claim that, but it's always the ones that ain't claiming it are the ones that are the realist. You know, the ones that are screaming and, like, you know, telling people what they are to, like, convince people. Yeah. You here with the Lovers, you're enlightened. All right. And you're very connected with Source. And it's that self-love, you know, it's like, and with the Moon here, it's like, yeah, you're deep. I feel like when people talk to you, it's deep shit. You know, it's not like you don't want to have like pointless conversations. You want depth. And I feel like you are like kind of a person who just keeps to themselves, because people like it that are really high priestesses and shit, they're not out and about. They're usually focused on the occult because it's their lifestyle. You know, a lot of these wannabes today, it's just a trend. You know, you can tell by the way that they live, you know, and it's like, you just stay in your lane. You know, with the Moon, I feel like you're very like, yeah, you just keep to yourself. We have the 10 of Buds here. You're going to live a good life. Ace of Joints. Yeah, because you're the heart. You've done the work. Okay? And I feel like you ain't got time for nothing. All right? It's like you are just focused, I feel like, on leveling up. Because then we have here the Queen of Wands with the Star card. Okay? You know who you are. You know what your power is. You own your power. Nobody's going to tell you shit. Because you are the Star. You've done the healing work. You've done the inner work. You've gotten tough with yourself. And that is why you are a star. All right? You're very connected to the cosmos. And it's like you are just like a beacon of light. You're a healer. It's like, yeah, it's like you're not gonna, I just saw the Ace of Pipes again, yeah. It's like, you know who you are, you know what you're about. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you put in the work, you follow your heart, you let your heart lead you. All right, I feel like you're very easy to like you let shit go, you know, you just kind of, you're quick to forgive and move on. But I also feel like, you know, you kind of may get taken advantage of a little bit being the Knight of Bongs. You know, type of person that wears the heart on the sleeve, you know. And with the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you're very giving. You're giving, you're loving, all right? And you're generous, and you're hardworking. Yeah, it's like you can't get much better than this. I mean, yeah, it's time for you to reap the rewards here. All right, you've stayed focused, you've stayed determined, and you've grown. So let's wrap this up here for Sagittarius, please. Not one shit card. And you guys normally don't because you're on a whole nother level. All right, the Hermit is about getting stern with yourself, you know, and coming out rejuvenated, coming out brand new like the Star. You know, it's about looking deep within and making the proper corrections here. I feel like you are probably like the matriarch, patriarch, whatever, but we have the Queen of Joints here, so matriarch, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? We have the Nine of Bongs. Look at that. And then we have the Ace of Bongs. Why not here to wrap it up? And then we have the Strength here at the top with the Emperor. Yeah. You're very disciplined. All right. Very structured. Yeah. You discipline yourself. And that's how you come out the way that you do. You get tough on yourself. It's like I said, Emperor, you you get tough with yourself. You know, it's like, that's the only way we can, you know, is by getting on ourselves when we're not doing something right. But I feel like here, yeah, it's like you're just getting what you want here. Wish fulfillment here. Ace of Bongs, I mean, it's going to be a beautiful fresh start. Wow, and then we have the Fire here. Why not with the completion? You guys got that already. Y'all see me shuffle these with the Crow. We have number 19, number 9, and number 3. There's those 9s. And then we have the Magic, number 33. 3 plus 3, 9. What the fuck? You are a magical being. You are. And some of you guys are Ophiuchuses with that number 13. So you guys, you know, could be like a Sag and Western. But an Ophiuchus and, I think that was Pachamama. And, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So I always encourage people to look at both. Do both so you can kind of get an understanding. So when you're like, I don't feel like I'm a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Virgo, well, look in your chart and do both. All right. And it should help you come to a conclusion. Some of you guys, I feel like could have somebody coming towards you. All right. Somebody that could be offering up some type of forgiveness too that you don't see coming. All right. With the Lovers. Maybe wanting to come in and fix things, heal things here. I feel like it may have something to do with work. Maybe it's somebody that you work with here. But I feel like somebody is kind of focused here. And they could be focused on you. And maybe how you feel. My God, things want to come out here. But got the Hummingbird here. And the Holy Mountain. Can we get one more out? Maybe we don't need anything else. Because we got 33, we got 13, we got 9. It's the Hummingbird, right? Yep. And then we got the number 26. 3, you know, it's like, what the heck is going on? Jesus. Unbelievable. We have the Ancient Ones. Why not? All right. Wow. And then you guys, I'm not shit. You at the top of the deck, we have the number 29, that Journey card. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys could be carrying Heyoka energy here. But I also feel like, yeah, you are the master of time here. All right. You understand divine timing. Pay attention to coyotes. I know I saw one not that long ago. And I take their messages very seriously. You know, you see that. Everybody's spiritual. Everybody's this and everybody's that. But then when I come at them with these, you know, animal sightings and stuff, to some people, they're like, because they don't like the fucking truth. We have the Time Master here. Yeah, the Master of Time. We're just going to end it. We have the Eagle, number 16. All right, we have the Seer. We have the Earth Keeper. We have the Medicine Wheel and the Child. Yeah. It's like you guys need to have a sweat. I feel like. Find a sweat lodge and release. Because I feel like, yeah, I feel like you also have a lot of power here that you harness from the earth. Because you're a shaman here. Shaman, Heyoka, something here. But you have power. And the earth is your best friend for healing and power. All right. Animals too. Crows, eagles, owls here. Hummingbird. Yeah. Just to name a few. All right. So I'm going to leave that there, loves. All right. Have a good night.